Did they truly think they could outsmart you? It's almost laughable how they continue to underestimate your insight, as if they've forgotten that a chosen one like you sees through every scheme long before it unfolds. Time and time again, others have tried to sabotage your path, only to find that you're always 10 steps ahead, dismantling their plans with effortless precision. This isn't the first time someone tried to shake your foundation, but each attempt only serves to strengthen your resolve and sharpen your instincts. As they wasted time weaving webs of deceit, you were quietly crafting your next masterpiece, already 10 steps ahead. Their clumsy attempts to pull you down only tore holes in their own facade, exposing the fragile foundation of their schemes. Now, the world watches as you ascend to heights they never imagined, while their whispered lies fade into irrelevance. They thought their falsehoods would shake your standing, but instead, they've tripped over their own arrogance. Every rumor they spread was a stone in the path of their own undoing, a testament to how little they understood the force they were up against. Imagine that co-worker who whispers behind your back, convinced their fabrications will land you in hot water. They paint you as incompetent, thinking it will elevate their own standing, smirking at the thought of you being blindsided in a meeting, fumbling for defense. What they don't realize is that lies hold no power when faced with unwavering truth. Your reputation, built on integrity, hard work, and undeniable results, becomes the fortress they cannot breach. As their stories unravel, it's not you scrambling, it's them, left to watch as the very reality they tried to twist crushes their fragile deception. People may be tempted by gossip, but they trust what they see over time, and that is your hard work, honesty, and strength. You've always shown a steady pattern of doing what's right, and no lie can change that. The enemy thinks they can control everything by twisting the story, believing that if they shape how things look, they can shape what happens to you. But as a chosen one, you know better. Appearances fade, but the truth lasts. In the end, the truth always comes out, wiping away all the lies and leaving those who spread them uncovered and weak. There's a strange, divine twist in their efforts. The harder they try to tear you down with lies, the more they expose their own flaws. In their desperate attempts to make you look bad, they unknowingly shine a light on their true nature. Their obsession with seeing you fail becomes a mirror, revealing the depths of their own insecurity and fear. And in that reflection, others begin to notice the truth. They aren't driven by fairness or righteousness, but by envy and spite. What they hoped would destroy you only reveals the cracks in their own character. In the bigger picture, their schemes are mere distractions, insignificant in the face of your purpose. While they waste time trying to twist perceptions, you stay focused, guided by a higher power that keeps you steps ahead. When the dust finally settles, it's your truth that will remain standing, while their lies fade into nothing. The moment of reckoning has arrived, and those who plotted against you must now face the consequences of their actions. Their games may have delayed you, but they never stopped you. Now the real justice begins. Divine judgment is at play, and the truth is emerging. Those who believed they could deceive and manipulate you without facing any fallout are now witnessing their plans fall apart right before their eyes. Imagine that neighbor who has spent countless hours gossiping about you, trying to tarnish your reputation. They've whispered lies, thinking they could hide behind their facade, but suddenly their own secrets are revealed. Everyone learns about their hidden flaws, and the very people they tried to turn against you now see them for who they really are. This is divine justice in action. It's the universe restoring balance, making sure that those who spread lies and cause harm will ultimately face the repercussions of their actions. As a chosen one, your mere presence is enough to shake the foundations of those who wish to do you harm. Your energy and light are so vibrant that they cast shadows on the deceit in others. When you enter a room, those who have conspired against you can't help but feel a wave of discomfort wash over them, as if your very essence highlights their hidden guilt. This exposure of their deceit isn't just a simple unveiling, it's a profound reckoning. The universe has a unique way of drawing back the curtains and illuminating the darkest corners, revealing truths that were lurking just beneath the surface, hidden in plain sight. Those who believed they could evade judgment are now ensnared in a web of their own creation, trapped by the very lies they wove. This divine judgment isn't solely about punishment, it's about restoration, and the re-establishment of balance in the universe. For every falsehood spoken and every deceitful act committed, there's an inevitable consequence, often arriving when the deceiver least anticipates it. This sudden reckoning catches them off guard, stripping away their defenses and leaving them exposed and vulnerable as the truth dismantles their carefully constructed facades. Moreover, this exposure doesn't always come with a dramatic flair. Sometimes it unfolds quietly, yet carries immense weight. Those who once accepted the lies begin to see the truth with fresh eyes, noticing the inconsistencies and questioning the narratives they've been fed. Gradually, the truth takes shape, and those who were misled turn their backs on the deceiver, leaving them isolated and shamed. While the deceivers confront the consequences of their actions, you, the chosen one, continue to ascend. Your integrity, your truth, and your radiant light serve as your shield. You don't need to stoop to their level or engage in underhanded tactics. The universe stands by your side, ensuring that justice is served, and those who sought to bring you down face their rightful accountability. Ultimately, divine judgment is unavoidable. It may not unfold according to your schedule, but when it arrives, it will be swift, just, and unmistakable. Those who sought to undermine you will confront the repercussions of their actions, while you stand firm, protected, and empowered, walking in your divine authority. Reclaim your power, knowing that no one can disrupt the destiny that has been intricately designed for you. As a chosen one, you embody this divine authority in every facet of your life, through your actions, your words, and each step you take. This authority is not merely a title, it is the essence of who you are, a force that transcends the attempts of mere mortals to challenge your path. Imagine being in a toxic relationship where your partner constantly chips away at your confidence, belittling you and sowing seeds of self-doubt while trying to control every facet of your life. But as you begin to recognize your own worth and step into your power, their hold on you starts to wane. They sense the shift and grow fearful of losing you, realizing they can no longer manipulate your emotions. Your newfound strength becomes a threat to their control, and as you reclaim your power, they lose theirs. This journey of reclaiming power isn't an overnight transformation, it's a gradual process of rediscovery. Each time you stand up for yourself and assert your boundaries, you reclaim a piece of the power that was stolen from you. With every piece regained, you become stronger, more confident, and more in tune with your true self, much like a storm that dismantles everything in its path, leaving only resilience in its wake. Your presence transforms the atmosphere in ways that are impossible to overlook. When you enter a room, the energy shifts dramatically. Those who once attempted to undermine or overshadow you now feel a wave of unease in response to your confidence and authority. This change in dynamics isn't solely about you, it's the potent energy you radiate in every space you inhabit. As you step into your divine authority, you carry an undeniable, unshakable force that commands respect, demands truth, and shines a light on deceit. People who once viewed you as someone they could manipulate now recognize you as a figure they must respect, someone whose boundaries are sacred and whose power is not to be trifled with. The very essence of your being becomes a testament to your strength, leaving no room for doubt in anyone's mind. Walking in your divine authority means fully embracing who you are, acknowledging that you are more than enough and inherently worthy of respect, love, and abundance. It requires you to release the fears that once kept you confined and the doubts that made you question your own value. As you let go of these limiting beliefs, you'll discover that the world around you starts to shift in profound ways. New opportunities arise, relationships deepen, and the energy you emit attracts positivity and support. Your newfound confidence transforms not only your perception, but also the reality you inhabit, allowing you to manifest the life you truly deserve. Those who once sought to diminish you will inevitably fall away, unable to keep pace with your remarkable growth. They'll realize they've been left behind, their attempts to control or harm you stripped of power in the face of your undeniable strength. In their absence, you will naturally draw in individuals who recognize your worth, respect your authority, and align with your higher purpose. This is your divine authority, an unassailable force protected by energies far beyond human comprehension. As you continue to embody this authority, you'll notice how the world shifts to accommodate you. Opportunities begin to flow in harmony with your purpose, and no one can thwart you from achieving the destiny that has been divinely ordained for you. Spiritual warfare often unfolds quietly and discreetly, weaving its way into your life through seemingly minor annoyances or persistent waves of negative energy. You might notice a sudden streak of misfortune, a flat tire, misplaced belongings, or unexpected tension with friends, just as something wonderful is on the horizon. These occurrences aren't mere coincidences, they're indicators that a greater battle is at hand. The enemy senses that you are on the verge of a breakthrough and seeks to throw you off course before you can claim it. Though these challenges may feel frustrating, they are not designed to break your spirit. Instead, they serve as tests, inviting the universe to assess your resilience and readiness for the blessings that are poised to enter your life. Each obstacle is a step on the path to your greater purpose, a reminder that the struggle can lead to a profound transformation. Every minor annoyance and unexpected setback presents an opportunity for you to demonstrate your resilience and unwavering faith in your purpose as a chosen one. These challenges are not meant to deter you, but to reaffirm your strength and commitment. When you encounter these disruptions, see them as signals to remain vigilant, recognizing that they are not indicators of failure, but confirmations that you are progressing along your rightful path. As these frustrations accumulate, they should not compel you to retreat. Rather, they are a clear message to push ahead with determination. The closer you get to a breakthrough, the more these obstacles will test your resolve, inviting you to rise above them and embrace the abundance that awaits you. The enemy's efforts to shake your confidence are ultimately futile, and each time you rise above an obstacle, you become stronger, more resilient, and increasingly ready for the blessings that lie ahead. It's crucial to understand that these challenges aren't mere coincidences. They are components of a larger spiritual warfare. The enemy recognizes the immense potential and light within you and will stop at nothing to dim that brilliance. However, what they fail to comprehend is that every attack, every effort to disturb your peace only serves to fortify your determination. With each setback you overcome, you solidify your foundation, preparing yourself to shine even brighter in the face of adversity and embrace the abundance that is rightfully yours. It's during these challenging moments that you uncover your true power, tapping into an inner strength you may not have realized you possessed. These signs act as reminders of your spiritual journey, affirming that you are never alone and that you are being guided and protected every step of the way. The very existence of these obstacles is evidence that you are on a meaningful path, one so significant that it naturally invites opposition. If the enemy is attempting to hinder your progress, it's a clear indication that they recognize your potential and know you are destined for greatness. Embrace these challenges as stepping stones, each one bringing you closer to fulfilling your divine purpose. Stay vigilant and keep your focus sharp, for every minor annoyance serves as a signal that something remarkable is on the horizon. Don't allow the enemy's tactics to sway you from your divine purpose. Instead, transform these challenges into motivation to dig deeper and persevere. Each distraction is an opportunity to reinforce your commitment, propelling you forward with unyielding faith and determination. Use these moments as fuel to ignite your passion and strengthen your resolve, knowing that you are on the brink of achieving greatness. Remember, the path may be rocky, but your unwavering spirit will guide you to the victories that await you. They attempted to box you in, hoping to restrict your potential and define you by their narrow-minded expectations. What they failed to understand is that you have surpassed every limitation they imposed, emerging as someone too connected, too evolved, and too powerful to be confined by their petty schemes. Reflect on those moments when others tried to label you based on past mistakes or their limited perceptions, whether at work, in school, or within your own family. Their whispers and judgments were merely echoes of their insecurities, thinking they could stifle your growth. Yet you continued to thrive, using their doubts as fuel for your evolution. Each limitation they set became a stepping stone on your path, and every label they attempted to affix to you simply peeled away, revealing the magnificent person you were always meant to be. As you rise and expand, you not only prove them wrong, but also inspire others to break free from their own confines. Outgrowing these limitations isn't merely about proving others wrong, it's a powerful journey of proving yourself right. It's about embracing the authentic essence of who you are, no matter the judgments or opinions of those around you. Recognizing that the only person who can truly define or limit you is yourself allows you to shatter the constraints that others have imposed. This journey of growth is ongoing. It doesn't end with the removal of one barrier. As you evolve, new challenges will surface, but each time you'll discover that you are stronger, more empowered, and more confident in your ability to navigate these hurdles. The naysayers who once doubted your potential will gradually fade away, unable to keep up with the momentum of your transformation. As you continue to rise, you'll not only honor your true self, but also pave the way for others to break free from their limitations and realize their own potential. As a chosen one, your evolution is unstoppable. No manipulation or attempt to confine you can hinder your journey. Those who once doubted your potential are now struggling to catch up, watching as you soar to new heights. With every step you take, the box they tried to confine you in vanishes into thin air, revealing the boundless nature of your spirit. Each new phase of growth brings you closer to your true purpose, illuminating the path ahead. The obstacles that once felt daunting are now mere stepping stones, their power diminished as you rise above them. Just as you've shed the limitations imposed by others, you've also outgrown those who sought to hold you back, moving forward into a future filled with endless possibilities. As you journey forward, you'll realize that the only true limits are the ones you impose on yourself. Keep embracing growth and transformation, and let those who once tried to restrict you witness your incredible ascent. You are not the same person you were yesterday, nor will you be the same tomorrow. Your evolution is a continuous process, a beautiful expansion into your divine potential. Each day you embody more of who you are meant to be, breaking free from past constraints. Meanwhile, divine forces are at work, carefully observing the motives and actions of those who aim to harm you. Their judgment is on the horizon, ensuring that balance is restored and that your light continues to shine brighter than ever. Think about the co-worker who plotted against you, believing their schemes would go unchallenged. At first, it seemed like they had the upper hand, confidently spreading rumors and undermining your efforts. However, as time went on, the truth began to surface, exposing their deceit for all to see. They gradually became more isolated, their reputation tarnished by their own actions, while you flourished in your authenticity. This is the universe's way of delivering justice. The scales of balance have tipped in your favor. Every falsehood they crafted, every attempt to sabotage you, is now backfiring, forcing them to confront the consequences of their behavior. They are now caught in a cycle of their own making, facing the inevitable repercussions of their betrayal, while you rise above, untouched by their negativity. This judgment transcends mere punishment. It's a profound correction, a divine recalibration of the scales of justice. The universe meticulously orchestrates these events to ensure that truth prevails, and those who dwell in shadows are illuminated. Ironically, the very schemes they devised to bring you down have become the instruments of their own demise. They find themselves ensnared by their deception, grappling with the consequences of their actions, with no one to hold accountable but themselves. This final verdict serves as a powerful vindication for you, reaffirming that your steadfastness, integrity, and unwavering faith have indeed borne fruit. You stand as a testament to resilience, knowing that every trial you faced was a stepping stone towards your ultimate triumph. In this defining moment of triumph, the truth shines brightly, illuminating the hidden motives of those who sought to bring you down. As they confront the repercussions of their actions, you stand resolute, embodying the strength that comes from knowing justice has been served. This verdict transcends mere retribution. It clears the way for your future, dismantling barriers that once loomed large. Those who attempted to undermine your journey have been neutralized, leaving you liberated to pursue your purpose with renewed vigor. As you continue to walk your path with authenticity, remember that this process of divine justice is perpetual. The universe remains vigilant, ensuring that fairness is upheld and that your integrity is rewarded. As you align with your true self, trust that you are not alone. Support and protection are ever present, empowering you to rise above any challenge that may arise. The final judgment is pronounced, and it resonates in your favor, illuminating the path ahead with clarity and purpose. As your adversaries grapple with the fallout of their choices, you stand unburdened, secure in the knowledge that divine protection surrounds you. As a chosen one, your intuition and foresight keep you 10 steps ahead, rendering the enemy's machinations futile. Their attempts to disrupt your peace only serve to expose their weakness as their plans unravel like threads pulled from a fabric. In this dance of power, your silence becomes a formidable weapon, disarming their efforts and leaving them in a state of confusion. While they scramble to predict your next move, you remain anchored in your authority, empowered and unwavering, ready to embrace the abundant possibilities that lie ahead. You've already mapped out their strategies, foreseeing their attempts to unsettle you, and you stand ready with a composed response, or no response at all. When the moment comes for you to finally address their provocations, your words carry a clarity and conviction that resonate with, leaving no room for misinterpretation. Picture that family member who thrives on chaos, seeking to provoke a reaction during gatherings with their sharp comments, expecting you to unravel before them. But instead of feeding into their game, you exude an air of calm confidence, your silence itself becoming a powerful statement. As you navigate the conversation with grace, you not only diffuse their attempts, but also elevate the atmosphere, transforming the dynamic entirely. You become the embodiment of poise, and in doing so, you reclaim your power, demonstrating that their tactics hold no sway over you. Your silence becomes a powerful force that unsettles them, a testament to your mastery over your emotions. They expect you to engage, to react with anger or frustration, but instead, your calm demeanor leaves them in a state of confusion. While others around you scramble to defend themselves, you rise above the noise, embodying the strength that comes from knowing your worth. This control isn't merely about restraint, it's a conscious choice to preserve your energy for moments that truly deserve it. You understand that not every battle needs to be fought, and that your true power lies in your ability to remain centered and composed. In a world craving validation through outbursts and reactions, you stand apart as a beacon of inner strength, teaching those around you that silence can be a form of strength and that the most impactful responses are often the ones unspoken. By choosing to disengage from the petty distractions around you, you amplify your power and presence in the world. Those who oppose you may misread your quietness as a lack of awareness or a signal of submission, but they fail to see the strength in your restraint. Your silence is a deliberate tactic, a moment of reflection that allows you to analyze the dynamics at play. Rather than wasting energy on every provocation, you strategically reserve your efforts for the moments that truly count, those critical junctions where your influence can create significant change. This thoughtful approach not only preserves your strength, but also positions you for assured success when you finally decide to step forward, ensuring that your actions carry the weight of purpose and conviction. Keep harnessing your inner strength and standing resolute in your truth, knowing that your path is illuminated by purpose and authenticity. As you navigate life's challenges, remember that you are a force to be reckoned with, unyielding and resilient in the face of adversity. Your commitment to being bold and true to your calling not only empowers you, but also inspires those around you. Trust that the universe aligns with your intentions, shielding you from negativity and guiding your steps. No matter how formidable the obstacles may seem, you remain strategically ahead of any adversary, ready to embrace the blessings that come from your unwavering faith and determination.